Guys, welcome back. So let's talk about autoboxing and unboxing in Java. So the idea behind this topic is that when you assign a primitive type data to its wrapper type variable without creating the object of that wrapper type, this is called autoboxing. So the Java compiler actually doing this for you. And again, when you assign a wrapper type data into its primitive type variable without casting it, this is called unboxing. And similarly, the Java compiler does it for you. So let's see an example. So for example, you have a primitive type integer type variable a with a value 10 and integer wrapper type integer variable capital A, and when you assign this value to this the primitive type data to its wrapper type variable without creating the object of that wrapper type, this is called autoboxing. So this is the simplest example. So let's see this example in the context of Java collections. So when we actually deal with the Java collections, actually we have to use the wrapper data type instead of the primitive data types. So what happens is that, for example, we have a list of integers. Mu. Sorry about that. It has to be our list. Okay, so yes, right. So let's say we you want to add a value to this list, and so let's say you have added 5 to this list. Okay, so what's happening here, that even though you have added a primitive type data, okay, you didn't have to create a new object of its wrapper type data instead of put into this list, because the list explicitly says that it actually takes in the integer wrapper integer type data. So instead of doing like this, you're actually putting in primitive type data. Okay, so this is autoboxing is happening here, and the compiler is doing it for you. And so again, if you declare another variable, there's a v, and let's say you want to take in dot get 0, and this is what happening is that you do not have to use the casting of this data in order to support your wrapper type data into its primitive type variable. So what is happening here is that the unboxing is happening. Compiler is doing this unboxing for you, and here the autoboxing happening all the way through. So let's print both data out here. So I'm gonna print in first autoboxing integer type data a, or let's do it this way. Okay, autoboxing a to capital A. This makes more sense to me than doing it the other way around. So let's copy this and paste it this way. Unboxing A to B, and we're gonna print the B. So let's save it and execute this. Viola. So let's summarize this. So waterboxing is that when you assign a primitive type data to its wrapper type variable without creating the object of that wrapper type, this is called autoboxing. And when you assign the wrapper type data into its primitive type variable without casting, this is called the unboxing. And both these cases, compiler actually does both of these things for you. So that is basically it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.